everyone, welcome back. I hope you all are having a great day. So today's video is going to be, I was laying in bed last night and I was like, you know what would be fun? Okay, I have a Z palette full of like the perfect Makeup Geek everyday eyeshadows. And I've never done like my favorite Makeup Geek shadows or anything like that. But this palette is like, if I want a quick look that will go with any lipstick, any outfit, it's just like a do-it-all palette. If I'm going on vacation, I'll take this palette. If I'm going overnight somewhere, this is just like the perfect, simple, everyday Makeup Geek must-have shadows. If you're someone who likes neutral, warm-toned looks, these 5 shadows are like what you need. And I also have a Makeup Geek blush in here, and it's the one that I reach for all the time. So here is my little Makeup Geek palette. Now, like I said, let me get my big palette because I have tons more Makeup Geek shadows, but these are the ones that I reach for when I want a quick, simple, don't have to think about it eye look. And also at the end of this video, I'm going to kind of do a demo of the look that I always do when I reach for this palette. This is an everyday look. And for me, everyday reality, I'm not going to put on winged eyeliner. I'm definitely not going to put on false lashes. I don't have a contour going on. I have a bronzer and then this blush. It's just the simplest everyday Makeup Geek look. So that's what I'm going to talk about today. I do have a link for Makeup Geek in the description box. It is an affiliate link. So I think it's like 10% of sales, but feel free to just go on the Makeup Geek site if you don't want to use my link and pick up these. I will tell you, this one single, well, okay, you really need all of these, but this one right here in Beaches and Cream is my favorite, hands down, Makeup Geek shadow. It's probably my favorite eyeshadow ever because I'm fair skinned, so this is just a perfect shadow to put in my crease as a transition color every single day. I mean, I have had a major dip in this pan and I've never hit pan on any product, so you can see how much I use this one. So let's just go over these eyeshadows real quick. The blush that I love for every day is Smitten. Now, I really like baby pink blushes, but this one is just great for every day. I feel like these orangey or, you know, these tones really brighten up my face. So that is Smitten, especially when I'm wearing these eyeshadows. Smitten's a must. Another good thing is you can use Smitten in your crease as well. So it doubles as an eyeshadow and a blush, you know? And then another one that's kind of like that, and I'm sure you have heard everybody talk about Shimma Shimma. This I put on my lid today. Like I said, I'll show you what I did at the end of this video. It's like a really quick tutorial or eye look. But this shadow, it's what I have on for my cheekbone highlight today. I should have put some like right there on my Cupid's bow. And then I have it all over my lid and in my inner corner, and very lightly I have it dusted on my brow bone for a brow bone highlight, but you need Shimma Shimma if you don't have it, seriously. And then the next one I just talked about, Beaches and Cream. This is just the perfect eyeshadow to put in your crease, just starting out your makeup look. Pop this in your crease. Now I will say, if you do have a deeper skin tone, this might not show up too well on you, but for fair to light, almost medium skin tones, this is just a great shadow for your transition color. And also, once you're done with the complete look, I like to take a big fluffy brush with this shadow and just kind of blend it all together seamlessly. So, love Beaches and Cream. And then I take a smaller crease brush with Cream Brûlée just to kind of deepen up the real crease. The transition color I kind of bring up into my brow bone, but this one in Cream Brûlée is what I use to really deepen up or define the crease, and it works perfectly. You can see with all these swatches, it's it's like I said, a really warm tone look. That is Cream Brulee right there. Another must-have for sure for your everyday look. And then I love this next eyeshadow. This eyeshadow is one that I use to deepen up my outer V all the time. I love this eyeshadow also on the, it's like smudged on the lower lash line. And I've used Cocoa Bear as for a brown smoky eye. So I'll pack it on my lower lid and then take like Beaches and Cream and kind of just blend it up into my crease. Oh, Cocoa Bear is perfect, but for that everyday look, I just like a little bit of that Cocoa Bear shade to deepen up my outer V. And then the very last shade, I think is the best matte black eyeshadow on the market for sure. Now, like I said, because this is an everyday look, I really don't even fuss with eyeliner. I just take a really small liner brush and use an eyeshadow. I find that it creates a softer look. So this is Makeup Geek Corrupt, and one swatch and look at it. It's insane, intense, and crazy. That is literally one swatch. So that is my perfect Makeup Geek eyeshadow palette. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I could go crazy on the Makeup Geek site, and I do have another few favorites, but this is just a go-to everyday neutral warm toned eyeshadow must-haves from Makeup Geek, and I definitely think that anybody would be happy with this. And then also, like I said, I love the fact that you can use this shadow in your crease and you can use Shimma Shimma as a highlight. So really the only thing you need is face products, mascara, and if you want to bronze up your face. And I find that with Smitten, you don't have to really use a bronzer because this really does kind of warm up your face and brighten at the same time. So let's go ahead and jump into the tutorial so I can show you how I use these every day. Okay, so the first thing I'm doing is taking the color Beaches and Cream and just popping that in my transition area. And then on a smaller crease brush, I'm taking the color Cream Brulee and putting that and defining my crease a little bit with that brush and that shade. It's just a little bit deeper than Beaches and Cream, so it works perfectly for that. And then on a super small brush, I'm taking the shade Cocoa Bear and just deepening up the outer V. This does take a little bit of building up, but just keep adding color slowly but surely and it will look really pretty and blown out at the end. Another step is I keep going in with Beaches and Cream to kind of continue to blend all of these shadows together so it just looks blended. Now I'm taking the color Shimma Shimma and just applying that on my lid. And then I'm also going to switch over to, actually no, again, I am going to take some more Beaches and Cream and reblend that. And then I'm now taking a smaller brush with Shimma Shimmer and popping that in my inner corner. And now I went back to Cream Brulee and lined my lower lash line with that shade. It just kind of defines your lower lash line. And then I'm going back once again to Beaches and Cream and just really diffusing that and making it look seamless. And then I'm going to take the shade Corrupt and add that as my liner today, just really close to the lash line to just define those lashes and make them look a lot thicker than they are. And there it is after I applied mascara. So that is it. That is how I use these eyeshadows every day. Like I said, us makeup junkies have 5 million eyeshadows, but this palette just makes it so easy. This stays on top of my vanity because 9 times out of 10, I'm in a super big hurry to get my makeup done and get out the door, and this is just the perfect palette for that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what your favorite Makeup Geek shadows are in the comments below, and I will see you soon. Bye.